Denzel Ward, another guy that played pretty well yesterday, talked about the win against the Steelers and particularly the way the game ended in that fourth quarter where they went his way.
Yeah, I just try to make it hard on teams every time they decide to look at the scouting report and see who they're going to attack and make it hard on them when they come my way. And like I said, I don't know whose bright idea it was to try me for the game for 3 plays in a row, but we was able to come through and get the win.
Yeah, and you know, again, DK Metcalf a little bit more difficult to cover for Denzel Ward than whomever they had out there yesterday.
I think it's one of those ones where, maybe it was partly, hey, look, he hasn't played in the last couple of weeks. Maybe he's not completely himself, even though he showed you earlier in the game he was having no problems moving around. And we did hear from, Denzel during the week that he thought he was able to go last Sunday. I'm kind of surprised there wasn't something over the middle to Pat Freiermuth, because that's kind of always been like something they would do in a key situation. And then maybe it just became a, hey, if we just keep throwing over there, maybe something will go our way. Maybe we'll get a flag. Who knows? Maybe the ball, and, you go back to the game in London. Denzel did take a false step, which led to the game-winning touchdown in that. But it was one of those, I guess Denzel was just, was just on it and was just feeling it. And, at that point, he made 3 great plays, 3 great, just basically in-hip coverage. He was all over all 3 of them. And, you see the smile, and it's, one more of these to go. And I think at this point, a lot of these guys knowing that, their season is obviously over, getting one more W for them. You see the smiles and you see, just a little exuberance in a Miles, in a Denzel Ward. It does mean something to these guys.